Hello, my gorgeous gastronomes. Welcome to Behind the Scenes T-Rex Steel City Mukbang. Today, just about all I'm featuring for you is some Canada Dry sparkling water. This time, I have a mandarin orange. Surprise! Well, you're probably wondering why I'm coming to you like this today. I had a beautiful spread yesterday, a Repast seafood boil for Jolie. I recorded it for Mukbang, and it was a 46-minute video. It had a few important points in it that I am hell-bent on going over again, and that's why I'm coming to you right now. But the video, out of all the videos that I have dropped over the past month and a half that came out just fine, one I feel was probably one of the most important ones over the month and a half, vanished off of my iPad. Vanished into cyberspace somewhere. I could not recover that video. It had a lot of good seafood on it. A lot of good seafood. And it was just a special mukbang that I had put together and was hoping that I could share with you. But I am going to go over, like I said, some of the things that I talked about, and it's going to be brief, so I won't keep you too long. But I feel they're important things, and I'm going to get them out. The first thing was dealing with pain. Pain of whatever, emotional pain, losing someone, ending a relationship, whatever, pain. How you get through it? Personally, I just wanted to give a few tips on how I personally get through it. It's not for everyone, but maybe somebody out there listening, watching, would say, hey, I never thought of that. Let me try it, see if it helps me with my pain. That's why I'm bringing this out here now. First thing is a no-brainer for me. God will heal pain. It takes time. Another thing for me is comedy, which is why you'll see, see if I can stop my things from shaking here, which is why you'll see the only thing that I was able to salvage from my video was a thumbnail. And my attempt at comedy on the thumbnail was this. Posing with my hair like Woodstock. Because when I looked in the mirror, that was the image that came to my mind, that I looked like Woodstock. So that was my attempt at comedy, to make myself feel a little bit better and hopefully make you guys laugh. And one of the third things that helps me is to think about others' plights. There are so many people out here going through so many things worse than what I'm going through. Maybe worse than what you're going through. And one of my friends, who is a faithful viewer, and I spoke of this yesterday, one of my friends, I'm sure she's probably watching now, Sonia Schroeder, her 2 teenage daughters were involved in a horrific head-on car collision a few months back. They were hit by a drunk driver. Don't drink and drive. These young ladies were spared their lives by the grace of God although they had life-threatening injuries, they're still being treated, and they will continue to be treated for a long, long time. The road to recovery is long for these girls. Isis and Irie, we pray that you get better, and we pray for assistance for the family. There are bracelets being sold, Sister Strong bracelets in Newcastle and surrounding area. They're $1, and the donations are very much appreciated. It will go to the medical care for these young ladies. And I would ask Sonia to please post the locations where we can get these bracelets. If you do not want a bracelet, I ask that you donate to the Isis and Irie Road to Recovery GoFundMe page. You can do both if you like. I just ask that you please do help with whatever God places on your heart to give. And it's appreciated. God bless these girls and their family. And the final thing that I talked about yesterday was my last day with Jolie. She couldn't move. She couldn't stand and walk. She was able to roll around. So I played with her ball with her. I sang to her. I hugged her. I petted her. I laid in the kitchen floor with her. And the only thing that seemed to make her spark was her laser light. So I shined it back and forth for her so she could see it. I used a service called Lap of Love. It's a visiting veterinary service. They will come to your house to perform euthanasia. And I just felt better doing it that way, so they did come. And Jolie went peacefully home from home. And I felt comfortable, and I could tell she was comfortable. I held her paw and petted her little ears when she took her final breath. And when I would think about this time that would eventually have to come, it happened exactly how I imagined it would and how I prayed that it would, that I could be there with her till the end. And so I was. And that's about all we talked about yesterday. While I ate a lot of food that you guys didn't get a chance to see, and I am really, really sorry about that. I have no idea what happened to that video. It just vanished. Just when I say it vanished, trust me, it was there and then it was gone. The files were just gone. So, and it was nothing malicious either, because I have, everything else that was on my iPad is still there. Go figure. So, I will say peace out, gastronomes. I will see you soon with another mukbang. It could even be later on, but it will be very, very soon. See you guys.